scent stacking, fermentation hacks, and ingredient synergies to overload the catfish's senses. Catfish are scent-driven predators with an insane ability to detect chemical trails in the water. So here come the most amazing baits ever invented that will quadruple your catfish catches. Boom! First up is a base layer protein bomb of rotten chicken breasts soaked in garlic oil and anise oil that you've been fermenting in a glass jar in the hot sun for a week, which lets the amino acids in the oils fester until the catfish will jump out of the water to get this mashup. And the nuclear hack is to add a splash of dill pickle juice for extra acidity. Next is bloody beef liver that you've been marinating in vanilla extract and crushed rotten shrimp. And then you just freeze this mess into cubes with blood meal, which will slowly release scent underwater like a volcanic scent eruption. The vanilla is the secret sleeper scent, which can really cut through muddy or dark water. Next is big chunks of cut bait, bluegill, shad, or skipjack that you have injected with a bait injector or a syringe with clam juice or oyster extract that's marinated in cherry Kool-Aid for a couple days. The sugars plus the oils plus the acids create a lethal chemical plume that'll make even the toughest of catfish giddy with joy. Hey, now's a great time to like this video, hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss out on our next great tips and tricks video. We really hope you're going to try each of these recipes so far. Here's a next level one to blow your mind. Get a few cans of sardines in oil, mix in a bunch of crushed garlic and garlic oil, and the nuclear kicker is to add in menhaden oil so this mess will ferment into a concoction that the catfish can literally smell for over a mile away. And you can bind it together with flour or cornmeal, then you freeze it, and that way it'll stay on the octopus hook a lot better. Folks, we ain't done yet. Get some Zote brand pink soap, and we're going to soak it in cooked, fatty, oily bacon grease until it congeals around the soap. Then we're going to wrap the soap cubes we've cut with raw bacon that's been soaking in the grease. I promise you it's lights out when these things hit the water. You better be holding on tight to your rod because she about to bend in half. Okay, hope you're still there. Here's a real dandy. When you're pond fishing for channels, we can use cheese-filled hot dogs that we're soaking overnight in clam juice. And then we inject them with liquid smoke and minced garlic. The smoke mimics burnt fats, actually, and catfish absolutely love it. You just freeze these bad boys so they stay on the hook better for the initial far cast out all the way into the deepest holes. All right, man, we've saved the best for last. This is an insatiable scent layering and fermentation concoction that is borderline witchcraft. So get some of your favorite fresh, bloody chicken liver. You add in crushed garlic and garlic oil, oyster extract, and instant coffee, and then chicken blood. And the coffee is the nuclear hack here because it adds bitterness and caffeine, which triggers more aggression in catfish. Then you stuff this junk into a pair of thin pantyhose, if nylon's legal by you, and that way, again, you can cast it out a country mile. Folks, I promise you that each and every one of these unreal bait recipes will catch you more and bigger catfish than you are catching today. I promise you. And if you go at nighttime with any of the aforementioned bait bombs, you'll up your chances exponentially. Catfish have thousands of taste buds all over their bodies, and they can detect all these amino acids and oils with extreme precision. All these scent layerings that we talked about create a multidimensional chemical signal that will trigger a feeding frenzy in cats. Okay, friends, are you still there? We really hope so. Now we're going to cover the 3 best catfish rigs for catching these scent hunting monsters now that we know exactly what scent bombs to throw at them that are absolutely going to stir up a euphoric feeding frenzy in them night or day. Okay, first up is a slip sinker rig, or it's also known as a modified Carolina rig. And it's perfect for bottom feeding catfish of all species. And the sinker will slide up and down the line so that they won't feel resistance or the weight of the sinker when they bite. Okay, here's the step-by-step of exactly how to tie this. We do have some great tutorials in our catfish playlists and our beginner fishing videos playlists that you can watch a good demonstration of this if you prefer. But first, you slide at least a 1 to 2 ounce egg sinker onto your main braided line. Then you're going to add a fluorescent plastic bead just below the sinker to help protect the knot. Then you tie on a barrel swivel, and to one end of the swivel, you then attach about 12 to 18 inches of braided leader. Some folks also use fluorocarbon, whatever you prefer. Then you tie on your 4/0 to 5/0 octopus circle hook if you're going for channels, or a larger 7/0 to 8/0 if you're targeting flatheads and blues. Okay, next is a Santee Cooper rig, which really is great for keeping the bait just off the lake bottom, which is perfect when there's a ton of debris or vegetation and tangles on the floor. You basically just start with the slip sinker rig we just tied. The only modification you make is to tie on a peg float about 3 to 4 inches up from the octopus circle hook so that the bait floats into the strike zone and just off the bottom so the cats can see it better and it'll hit it harder. And last up is a 3-way rig, which is ideal for deep rivers with really strong current. Here's how to tie this one. You take your main line and you add on a 3-way swivel. You then tie on about 12 to 18 inches of leader line with your octopus circle hook onto the second eye. Then you tie about 9 to 12 inches of a dropper line with about a 2-ounce heavy sinker onto the third eye. This rig is perfect if you're using live bait, if it's legal, or cut bait, because she'll hold her position even in faster moving current. That's it, folks. Please like this video, share it with your fellow fishing enthusiasts, and hit the subscribe button and notification bell to stay updated with all of our latest tips and tricks, tutorials, gear reviews, expert advice, and gear recommendations to up your fishing game and improve your skills and knowledge. So join our community of passionate anglers today and never miss out on all the valuable insights that we post daily. We hope that you got a lot out of this video and you're going to put these to use on your next time out, baby. Go get them. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. Please like this video, hit the subscribe button before you leave, and don't forget to enable your bell notifications so you never miss another great video coming your way.